After exiting a cave, you will be spit out in front of your ship. Anyway, that is 20% of the debt recovered. The amount will not increase until you get back to your ship, and there's quite a simple reason for it. If you leave the cave early because my captain might die or something like that, all the treasure you gathered will be left behind, and I'm going to go ahead and grab more reds, because why not? Sure, stun and purple. Any enemies over here come back? No. But I will go ahead and grab these one here, so... Good to know, and all my Pikmin are actually flowers, so we're doing fine. Go ahead and take these out, and I could use some more nectar, so... Let's go ahead and do that. And I do actually have a reason for not bringing all 100 Pikmin into a cave at once. I guess 95 right now. There is a reason for it, and I'll go over that later. But for now, let's just get some more berries. Berries will also despawn after a set amount of time if you don't grab them fast enough, so keep that in mind. I also will need as many purples as I can get, but we should have plenty here because we have 5 extra. And I'd also recommend never bring more than maybe 15 purples into a cave at a time, but they'll be fine with what we have going. Anyway, this needs 200 Pikmin to carry. We happen to have enough, so let's go. Where's your head? There. Stun. No, no. I didn't lose a Pikmin. Good. I thought I did. Anyway, for now, let's check this out. Astounding. My metal detectors are reacting violently. What could be down below? If you find trouble below, press plus to contact me, and press right on the D-pad on the radar screen. Oh yeah, this is what I was just talking about. The exploration pod will drop its loot to make room to carry you, Louie, and the Pikmin to safety. Yeah, it's just a little safety procedure the ship has, and be thankful, because if you do need to go back for any reason of you just, oh, I can't grab any of the treasure or something, I'm gonna be honest, you'd probably just be better off running through the cave to try to get your treasure, plus possibly scouting out stuff for the future. It depends on what your captain's health is at. So keep that in mind. Anyway, as soon as this thing gets back, I'm gonna put some Pikmin up. Just because for reasons. Right, and I'm gonna want to put up. Right, I'm only gonna want 15 purples. And give me 60 reds, that should be good. 75 Pikmin should be plenty. I have 1 spicy spray, that should be fine as well. And we are going to this next cave. We can't cross that yet because that's just water. And let's go. There's also a new hazard we have not found yet. Hopefully the purples can help us. And with that, the White Flower Garden, sub-level 1. Right, got all the Pikmin, and Red, I need your help. Okay, that works. Purples immediately attack the nearby nearby enemies anyway, so much for my plan. Anyway, get that out of the way. Now we can separate the Pikmin effectively. Also, I find it's usually best to keep Louie back at the ship unless you need him for something. Also, something to be aware of. You can accidentally throw Pikmin off the edge. Just be careful about this. Also, another thing to be careful of. So, okay, we got close to it there. Enemies can actually throw Pikmin off the edge as well, if they do it right. So, just be careful with stages like this. Not all stages have edges you can throw Pikmin off like this, but still. No trap. Man, we just got this to bring back. I mean, I don't think there's any enemies over here. Yeah, I don't think that those guys can actually come out of the metal here. So we should be safe. And we got something back. I don't know what this is, but... Oh, it's shoe polish. Alien billboard. Oh, trust me, you have no idea what that actually is. Anyway, that is all of them, I'm pretty sure. Yep. Let's go back down. And we should be good to just go down here, but yeah. Anyway, sub-level 2 of the White Flower Garden, here we are. Let's go grab our Pikmin. I'm gonna grab all the reds, one purple please, one purple, yes. Give that back for me. Here we have fiery blowhogs. Angle them at the right angle and they can't do anything to hurt you. Oh, and I seem to be wrong about them not being able to get rid of your Pikmin's flowers. But I thought they couldn't. My bad. Anyway, we have a petrified heart, only for 100. Right, we should be good to just swarm you here. Hopefully you can't throw enemies off, or Pikmin off the edge. That's 7, and we can't actually go over here. Have to have our Pikmin grab that. Also, another thing, enemies can also fall off the edge. If they do, they don't always die. In some cases, they'll just lose a lot of health, but if they do die, they'll still be able to get their stuff, as there's no actual, as sometimes they'll hold treasure. That means the only way to get said treasure is to have them fall back up, or else it's impossible to get it. Anyway, we have another bottle cap here. Ah, it's Dr. Pepper. The Drought Ender. Anyway, that sounds like everything. Let's go on. Sub-level 3. What dangers could possibly await us here? Well, we have the calming music. I'm gonna risk something and bring all my Pikmin. Alright, yeah, it is this level. How can a flower so deep underground bloom so robustly? How mysterious. This place is conspicuously warm. Could it act as a kind of hothouse for foliage? What an interesting development. The Pikmin look as if they long to be tossed into the flower. So be careful here, as you can toss your purples into the flower, and I don't want that. No. Stay. It's best to toss leaves into flowers if you can. But if not, just toss flowers. Anyway, let's go ahead and grab these with Louie. And we have a new Pikmin type. Incredible. A white Pikmin. It is tiny, but distinctly swift. Its eyes are unseemly red. This type of Pikmin was not mentioned in your notes, Olimar. It must be an entirely new type. Our data record on this type is a blank page, since a certain captain never documented them. You must experiment and make detailed observations for the benefit of future generations. Okay, in Olimar's fairness, these white Pikmin only spawn underground. And with his ship in the way it was, he didn't have time to go underground. It was just too risky. Anyway, white Pikmin. They are the fastest Pikmin, with leaves being as fast as flowers. On top of that, yes, give me you. On top of that, they do normal damage, but do have one specific use in combat. If eaten by an enemy, the enemy will take a lot of damage. Plus, there's one more feature we just might have found out. Amazing! The white Pikmin have unearthed a treasure that was completely buried in the ground. Perhaps those beady red eyes of theirs allow them to sense objects buried in the dirt. White Pikmin can see underground and allow other Pikmin types to just grab stuff more easily. That is everything here. Well, I guess not everything. A couple of these can still spawn. And with that, any Pikmin not flowers? Yeah, that one red. Anyways, so I want whites to carry this back. Because they are faster, they can carry stuff faster, and the rest can be reds. Naturally, purples and whites are some of the best Pikmin for carrying stuff back. Simply because they're unique. Each of them, purple Pikmin can carry 10 objects at once. They're strong enough for that. Whites are significantly faster, meaning they're faster at transporting things. It feels like a lot of the stuff in Pikmin 2 just has to do with transportation. I mean, sure, the purple's gonna be used for combat, but still. Anyway, this tape is only worth 80. Super Stick Textile. Let's go down because we got everything else. Also, something else to note. Always bring at least one white into the cave. There's always a chance that something can be buried underneath the ground, and you will never know it without bringing it in the white. Having said that, it's time for our new condition. Or obstacle, I guess. The reason whites deal damage to enemies when eaten is because they are poisonous. We have poison geysers. These will not affect captains as they are wearing helmets to filter out stuff like poison. But white Pikmin are the only other Pikmin that are immune to them. Meaning it's the only option to get rid of these things as well. Anyway, give me a purple. And give me that. Might as well use the purple to carry it back in the current situation. Whites technically aren't better at digging than any other Pikmin, but because they can see underground, it just means they can see stuff others can't. Up here, this is technically buried into the ground slightly. This toadstool is. I'll have whites dig it up, and I think that's the only other treasure down here, so we'll be fine. I'll check over here with the reds, though. Also, white and purples are the hardest Pikmin to get. Take care of them, please. Just because they do a lot of damage by getting fed to an enemy, still, it's not worth losing them. Anyway, this is the Toxic Toadstool, seeing as we're on the topic of poison. And we also have... the Survival Ointment. And I'm pretty sure the exit to this cave is right over here. Yeah. Let's go down. Deeper we go. White Flower Garden Sub 05. This is probably the last one. Yep, final floor, and just because I don't actually know what I'm facing here, I'm grabbing my 45 reds. I have one spicy spray. There's eggs over there. Right, this is the Burrowing Snagret. They'll come out of the ground like this. You have to target their head. These enemies were in Pikmin 1 as well. Try swarming them when they just come out of the ground like that. You have a little bit of time to actually target their head while they're coming out of the ground. Overall, pretty easy boss if you know what you're doing, but still be careful. I almost lost a bunch of Pikmin there. Anyway, we have a new item. Well done, Captain Olimar. You've defeated that freakish half-bird, half-serpent hybrid. I can't wait for the new baby Burrowing Snagrets in Pikmin 4. Oh, no, don't tell me. That treasure was ingested by that beast, wasn't it? Yes, it was. Aw, man, just nectar. Oh, well, I guess we might have lost a couple red leaves in that fight, or gained a couple red leaves. Anyway, with the boss out of the way, that's the only enemy on the floor. It is the Apex Predator, and we're bringing its head back. So, how much is that head worth exactly? Well, it's simple. All bosses give the same amount of Pokos, I think they're called, at... no, some give 15. I was wrong. Burrowing Snagret is one of the weaker bosses, I guess. Anyway, we have the 5-man knapsack. This material looks comfortable. I'll use it to patch the boss's favorite sleeping bag. Scene test conclusive. Crotch stitching successful. The knapsack is complete. When you have an unoccupied time interval, press an old C to take a nap. Yep, you can sleep. You have to get rid of your Pikmin first, and Pikmin will actually carry you to the thing, and... yeah, they'll try bringing you into the onion, but unfortunately for you, it seems only dead things can provide nutrients to the onion, and you'll just bounce out like that. Same as you just saw there with the underground thing. Anyway, red Pikmin become flowered. And let's get out of here. Alternatively, this is one of the less required treasures, so feel free to skip it if you want. Personally, I'd say no to skipping them, but it's your choice. It's not like you have to go for 100%. Anyway, there weren't actually that many enemies here. Most of the enemies that were here couldn't be brought back, so... yeah, anyway, 7 treasures. With that, back to the Awakening Woods. Anyway, white Pikmin, give me the rest of my reds. Now, there should be something up here whites can do. On top of just gathering these. But I guess not. Sure, bring that back. Oh, this is a glint beetle, I think it's called. Or iridescent flint beetle, no. They will give you pellets like that. So, also nectar, so if you see it, go ahead and hit it a bunch. What could go wrong? Also, this is something we're not supposed to be able to find yet, but I will be going over it. The red liquid you see contains 1 refined ultra spicy essence. 1 drop contains 1 red liquid, that's purple! Press 2 to spray this extract on your entire group. No, that's not ultra spicy spray. Have you tried it yet? Yes, that is not the same stuff. Anyway, I want to show something off. If you leave Louie in the right spot and disassemble him, just carefully nudge him into the ultra spicy spray, and you have both captains collected. Wait, what? You are not telling me that was ultra spicy spray. Game, what is... You broke. Anyway, I guess it's up here. Or not. Olimar, Louie, the sun will be setting soon. Call all of the Pikmin to you. This planet's native nocturnal life forms are ferocious and therefore dangerous. Load your Pikmin into the onion and yourselves into my hole so we can take refuge in low orbit. Pikmin in your squad will enter the onion on their own at day's end, so call them all to you. We'll be fine. Up there is something underground, so grab it. Also, I think that should be enough to bring them all back, so we'll be fine. Yeah, 5 Pikmin should be good to bring it back, but I'll leave Louie over here just in case. Never mind, I have significantly less time than I thought. I also gather these enemies will end here. Because things picking back at the ship should also be fine. Yeah, I'm not gonna have time to finish that for now. So, yeah. I thought I'd have more time than that. I'm a bit sad, but it's fine. Oh well, we got quite a bit done today, and I think this one recording session is going to be put into 2 episodes. This is the reason why I didn't have the thing labeled day, and I'm doing episodes instead. Also, the ship has been stabbed. It has a tough hole. And with today's report, we shouldn't have lost any Pikmin yet. Prototype detector, yep, that is... Yep, there we go. We are almost a third of the way through the debt already. And significant increases to our Pikmin as well. How's progress, Olimar? Remember, you'll never get anything done if you sit back and watch from afar. Press left or right on the D-pad for a close-up view of the action. Yep, I'll probably never use that advice. Anyway, for now, I'm gonna end this episode off here. Next time, we likely re-enter the Awakening Woods, because I don't think there's anything we can do with the Valley of Repose as of yet. See you then!